Hello everyone, my name is Callaway and I thank you for logging into my blog and watching my recent posts. Today I chose to do a sports broadcast analysis on the Ohio State versus Michigan basketball game on Valentine's Day. The main storylines leading into the game was that Mark Loving, the second leading scorer for Ohio State, is returning to the lineup after not participating in team activities for the past few weeks. It's interesting that Loving is returning on Valentine's Day. To add to that storyline, every Ohio State basketball game is how much will D'Angelo Russell impact a game. He is currently rated as a top 5 pick in the next upcoming draft and is a true freshman. He is currently the second leading scorer among freshmen behind Duke's Jabril Okafor. The third main storyline leading up to the game was the past players for both teams who are visiting due to the break for the NBA All-Star Game. Players such as Evan Turner from Ohio State attended the game, and former Spartan players Draymond Green, Adrian Payne, and Gary Harris were all in attendance. The announcers connected well with the audience, making sure that all the people watching knew about the rich history between these two teams, especially in recent years. Each team had to dig deep in order to pull out a win, and the announcers went into statistics just to show how hard it was for each team to pull out a win. They showed no favoritism between either team. However, they did speak a lot about Russell for Ohio State, which for the most part makes sense since he is considered one of the top players this year. During the game, I saw two storylines develop. The first one, and a little bit less attractive story, is that Michigan State finally beat a top 25 team this season. They have faced a total of 5 teams in the top 25 this year and lost all of them except this one. Michigan State has not had the same success as recent years, and this game is one of the few bright moments for this year's Spartan squad. The second story was how the Spartans won and who was the unlikely hero. The game was your typical Big Ten low-scoring game, and much like recent years between these two teams, came down to the final seconds. The game was decided with 3.2 seconds left on the clock, with a game-winning 3-point shot by none other than Denzel Valentine. It just so happens to be that this game was played on Valentine's Day. Social media was used predominantly for up-to-date highlights throughout the whole game. You could log into the Ohio State basketball Facebook page and Twitter page, and they gave you very relevant, up-to-date statistics and highlights throughout the whole game. Many people hashtag favorite players, predominantly D'Angelo Russell, each time they made a great play. But the biggest use of social media was when Denzel Valentine made that game-winning shot. His name, in regard and attached to Valentine's Day, was the trendiest handle for the first couple of hours following the game. Thank you once again for logging into my post and watching my video. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.